You ever notice how the same names just keep popping up in the same rooms? Same galas, same fundraisers, same glossy magazine spreads?
Alex, please tell me we aren't going down a conspiracy rabbit hole today. I haven't had enough caffeine for red string on a corkboard.
No red string, Betty, I promise. Today, we're stepping into one of those rooms, metaphorically, to look at two men whose paths crossed way before the world started asking questions. Crossed is the operative word. Not merged, not intertwined, just crossed. We need to be very precise about the difference between a social ecosystem and a partnership. Fair point. I'm Alex.
And I'm Betty. This is Intersections,
where we examine the documented, the verifiable, and the often misunderstood connections between Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump, starting with the world that brought them into the same frame. Okay, set the scene. It's New York City, the 1990s. The money is flowing, the skyline is changing. It's a universe unto itself. Right. And in that universe, Donald Trump is already a known quantity. He's a brand. Real estate, casinos, beauty pageants. He's loud. And Epstein? Epstein is the opposite. He's opaque. He's the guy who shows up at the party and people whisper, "Who is that?" He's wealthy, sure, but the source is murky. He's selective. But they are in the same rooms. There are photos, public photos of them together. That has to mean something, right? It means they were wealthy men in New York, Alex. Look, nothing was unusual about those photos at the time. There's that 2002 quote from Trump saying Epstein likes beautiful women as much as I do. Exactly. That quote is everywhere, but context matters. At that time, Epstein hadn't been charged. He was seen as an eccentric rich guy, not a criminal. There is zero public evidence, none, that Trump was involved in the criminal activities that came later. Okay, skepticism noted, but let's shift to Palm Beach. This is where it gets interesting geographically. Epstein on El Burley Way, Trump at Mar-a-Lago, minutes apart. Geography isn't guilt, but yes, the proximity is a fact. We know from court filings that one accuser met Epstein while working at Mar-a-Lago. That is documented. And didn't Trump ban him from the club eventually? He did. Former employees confirmed it. We don't have an official record of why, but it marks a shift. From social proximity in New York to tension in Palm Beach. So to wrap this up, we have proximity, we have photos, we have a social ecosystem, but we do not have evidence of complicity. That is the distinction we have to respect. Speculation fills in the gaps, but we are sticking to the record. Fair enough. Next time, we're staying in Palm Beach. We're going to look deeper into the culture that allowed this to happen. It's a small island with big secrets. This is Intersections. We'll see you in episode 2.